What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Aaliyah, CBS interview. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hurt your feelings.
They will. They
They'll
can be
hurt you.
pretty ugly.
See, they sit up there and they just write, you know, and they don't know that it's your life that they're dealing with.
Yes, exactly. They forget that.
But when it's good,
it's really
you should
good.
bathe in the good ones.
Totally.
You know, because
You ready? Yeah. Like this?
congratulations.
Thank you
And
so
good to
much.
see you.
Good to see you as well.
Well, what's it like being in a movie that's doing this well?
It's beyond words. It really is. I mean, it's a year's work finally coming to fruition and it's successful. It's the best feeling in the world. It really is.
But you're not a person that's been in 1,000 movies.
Not at
You've
all.
been in one. And the words that they're saying from the tippy top of the mountains, impressive debut. What's that like?
It's amazing. It really is. When I went to shoot the film, I was very nervous. I kept telling myself, this is it. This is what you've wanted. This is the real deal. Now you gotta do your thing. You gotta put all of you in this, and hopefully they'll like you. And for people to say it's impressive and you're so natural, I mean, it's the best feeling in the world. I feel like all the hard work, you know, it paid off.
How'd you figure it out? This acting thing?
It's something I've wanted for a very, very long time. Since I was little, I started in singing. I did acting. I danced. I did plays. In high school, I took a bit of.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, YouTube. This shit right here, man, that shit make me sad as hell. This shit make me sad as hell just hearing her talking about her life. And for it to be taken away at such a young age, man. She was just beginning her life and she was already a megastar. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. That shit brings tears to my eyes. I'm not gonna lie. That shit, it's just sad to me, man. It's sad.
I'm gonna put musicals first. And I waited for the right project for the right time, and it just came together.
But the thing about it is, you have to act with someone. You can't sit in your room getting better and better every day. You have to get out and react with someone. First time on the set, and you pulled it off.
Thank you. You know, I was actually just blessed to be surrounded by so many wonderful veterans and people that I had great chemistry with and that were just open to me. I mean, Delroy pulled me to the side and said, you know, here, I'm gonna give you a few pointers on this. And Isaiah, you know, just watching them, I learned a lot. And playing off of people that great was great for me.
You know, this is a movie that could be called, on first blush, an R&B type gang movie. But it's different. You drive a Mercedes in the movie.
Oh, I'm pushing the bird. I'm pushing the bird. It's cute. But no, it's not that. It's got something for everybody. I mean, we have some. We've got an influence of hip hop in there. The soundtrack has a lot of hip hop on it, but we've got a lot of great artists. We've got a wonderful score, and the movie just has so many different colors, so many different elements. So it's not just a hip hop movie. It's just a great movie. I don't want to label it as one thing, you know.
You know, sometimes you sit there and you work for months, and stuff comes out that isn't that good. You know, because you see movies and you go, didn't they watch this before they put it out? Did you have a feeling as you were going along that it was part of something special was going on?
I felt it was something very special. I mean, just the set in itself. Andre, it's his debut as a director, and he does a beautiful job. And he set the tone for the whole set. Everybody just got along. There was just this wonderful camaraderie. And I mean, as time went on and we watched dailies, you could just see these sparks happening, and it was just a beautiful project on set and off. So I just think knowing that, I knew it was going to come together great.
Singer, actress.
Yeah.
How are they the same?
Hey, man, listen. This is so crazy, man. Like, just listening to this interview, man. This gotta be like the saddest shit ever, man, for real. And a lot of times, man, let me tell y'all, man, I don't turn and look at the monitor because I got my MacBook Pro right here in front of me. I'm looking at the MacBook Pro. Because I know a lot of y'all might be like, you ain't even watching the interview or whatever, but I'm always watching on my MacBook. You know what I'm saying? That's for y'all. This right here is for y'all to see. You know what I'm saying? But I'm watching it right here on my MacBook Pro, man. This shit is so sad, man. It's sad.
They're different in a lot of ways, but there are similarities. Getting in front of a camera and doing a video, being on stage, there's acting involved in that. But being an actress, you become this new person. You become this totally different person. And even though you may be able to relate to this character, you still have to be someone else and get people to get into that with you. So I think the discipline involved and the focus is the same, but they're still totally different genres.
So you reading any of these reviews?
I haven't read any yet. I've heard a lot. And
Why
I'm
haven't you read them?
I told myself I was going to stay away from the reviews. I didn't know what people were going to think, and I wanted to protect myself.
Yeah.
But now I think I'm going to read a few. Like you told me, bathe in,
Bathe in the good reviews.
in the good reviews. So I'm very happy with what people are saying.
Let's talk a little bit of history because you've been involved with movies before with your singing.
Yes.
Dr. Dolittle,
Yeah.
a Grammy-nominated song on the soundtrack. Tell me about the song and being part of that movie.
I love Eddie Murphy, so I wanted to do a song on the soundtrack, and that song it really shocked me. When I first recorded it, I felt it was a hit. I loved it, but I didn't know it was going to do what it did. So to have
her knowledge. Let me turn to y'all, my bad. Sometimes I be talking to the damn MacBook still, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, her knowledge, man, her life, her maturity, man, is so far ahead of its time. It's just unbelievable, man. I'm listening to her though, knowing that, but in the back of my mind, it's still telling me she just a kid. She just a kid, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you listening to a grown woman, man, talking right now. It's just unbelievable, man. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Aaliyah was the greatest singer ever, man. Nobody could touch her. I'm telling you, man, she the go to singing. Like, far as Beyonce, Rihanna, and all them, you know, y'all know the group I'm talking about. She the go to them motherfuckers, man, for real too. I don't care what nobody say. It ain't even up for debate, man. She was the greatest, period.
become a Grammy-nominated song with such a great video. That was one of the most played videos on MTV. It was great. It was a highlight of my career, definitely.
And a movie I've seen over and over with my daughter, Anastasia.
Anastasia, that took me to the Academy Awards. Never forget that.
Tell me about your involvement with Anastasia.
Anastasia was cool. My company at the time brought it to me, told me about it. I got to screen it, and I loved it. I love animated movies. And Guy Roche did that song. And at the time, I hadn't even thought that his possibility this could go to the Oscars. So when I got that call at 5:30 in the morning, like, you're going to be on the Oscars. Oh, I can't tell you. It was amazing. It was great.
Hey, next Friday, another song.
Another song.
Yeah.
And that song is actually on the Romeo Must Die soundtrack as well as a bonus track.
Okay.
And that was another thing. Had no idea people were gonna love as much as they did. It is a good song. It's a cool song. I did it actually before I even shot Romeo. And when I got the call for Friday, I was like, well, it's a cool song. Let's throw it on the soundtrack. And it did well.
So
I've been very blessed.
Let's play a game. You go to a video store. It's a rainy night. You're going to rent some videos that are your favorites.
Okay.
Could be something that just came out. Could be something from a long time ago. Give me a couple of movies you're going to come out with.
I'm probably going to come out with Silence of the Lambs.
What? Silence of the Lambs?
I know. I say it all the time. I'm in love with Anthony Hopkins and that movie. I'm obsessed with the books. I've read The Red Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, and I'm now reading Hannibal. I love it. It's a great movie. He's amazing to watch. I'd also come out with Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Listen.
Very
Dracula is Silence of the Lambs. Why Bram Stoker's Dracula?
That's a hell of a combination, and I never seen that coming. And don't act like y'all don't know about no damn video stores. Well, some of y'all might be too young to remember, but it used to be this motherfucking shit called Blockbuster Video. You know what I'm saying? You walk in there and get videos. You know what I'm saying? But y'all so technology nowadays. Fucking red box and all that crazy shit, man.
I'm obsessed with vampires since I was a little girl. I love Lost Boys.
Lost Boys. Hey.
Any vampire movie, thought
one
that
of my
I would
favorite
see
movies
it, and
ever.
that was definitely
Lost
one of my
Boys.
favorites.
Why was Bram Stoker's Dracula one of your favorites?
I love the way it was shot. There were a lot of moments in that movie that remind me of videos, the fast motion. It was just beautifully done. Gary Oldman is amazing. Another favorite actor of mine, and just like the movie in a whole. My brother and I loved it.
Vampires, me too.
I love
And
that.
real.
Do you believe me? Seriously. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you a secret. I do too. I do. That's us. That's between us. I do
Right?
too.
Okay. Give me a love story you might write.
A love story. I'm gonna take it really far back. My mother's a movie buff. She loves old movies, and I saw a movie called The Enchanted Cottage
Okay.
that I actually would like to see again. So I think I'm gonna go rent that after this is over. But it is the most beautiful story, and I can't even remember the details. But all I remember is that it touched me, almost made me cry, and that's a lot for me because I don't cry easily. So it was a beautiful story.
They always say, sometimes a movie that's nothing but chewing gum for the eyes. Doesn't have to be deep, doesn't have to have great weight to it. If you're going to get something that's just going to be nothing but fun, what would you rent?
Nothing but fun. I'd probably rent, God, what was the name of that? Oh, Airplane. Good, give me a second to fix this.
Go ahead, that's okay.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful movie.
Are you ready? Okay, one that's just for fun.
Just for fun would have to be Dracula Dead and Loving It, starring Leslie Nielsen.
We're back to Dracula.
Yeah, it's a parody of Bram Stoker's Dracula, and it is hysterical to me. I can laugh at anything. I'm very, very silly. I love to laugh, and that movie is just great.
You know, you can go to a video store now and rent music videos. Ricky Martin's out with his collection, Madonna with her collection, Mariah with her collection. Would you rent them, or is it to the point to where you've seen them so much on TV that it's like, I don't think
I'd probably rent them. I mean, to see someone's collection is actually cool. Like to rent Janet's video or Michael and just go back and see all those hits from back in the day that you loved. It would actually be a lot of fun.
Michael and Janet.
What was it like growing up? Because you are a very self-assured woman.
Thank you. Growing up for me, everything was based on entertainment. Come from a family that's always been involved in this business, and I went to Catholic school, went to Performing Arts High School where I majored in dance, but took drama and music. So, but I was always grounded. My parents made sure I had everything that a child has. I went to parties, I went to my prom, I did all those sort of things. So they kept me real when I came home, and then I went into my fantasy world when I went out and traveled and did videos and all of that. I had a great childhood.
Is it more than you thought it would be at this time? Is it exactly where you thought it would be at this time of your life? Another plane. You can think on that one. How old are you?
Just made 21.
Just made 21.
Yes.
Are you ahead of schedule?
I've always been very mature. My parents have always told me that. And I mean, where I'm at in my career right now, I feel so blessed because everything that I've always wanted is happening to me. And I feel it's happening right on schedule. It's progressed since I first came out with Age Nothing But a Number till now. And I just feel like I have so many places to go and so many things to enjoy. I'm just very happy. Very blessed.
Cool.
Thank you.
There you go.
So,
It's the best.
absolutely.
Can you do all of me?
Sure, we
God.
Sure. I think it's all true. I think, okay, let's play this game. You know how you have a little baby, and as an adult, you can run circles around them. That's how they are to us.
That's how they are to us.
That's right. Hurt you feel?
Man, that shit was crazy, man. Just watching her at the peak of her career. Well, she wasn't even at the peak of her career, so I can't say that. But she was such a giant, man, in the moving music industry, man. Aaliyah she was a damn household name, basically. And it's just sad, man. It just saddens me, man. Like I say, to see her, like, gone too soon, man. Gone too soon. It's gonna make me cry again, man, for real. I mean, it really hurt me to watch her be such a, you know what I'm saying, like, man, how can I say, a humble person, man. She's so humble about everything, a genuine person. That's how she really is. You could tell she wasn't just acting on the camera. You know what I'm saying, man? Cool, down to earth, man. It's just sad, man, just sad. But I gotta get out of here, man, for real, man. I gotta get up off of Leo, for real. Because it's just making me too sad. I'm being honest with y'all, man, for real. But other than that, man, I'm in the request, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video, man. Peace.
Want the best of my